Right there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to Final Whistle as we move on to season 2 of our run with, or our time, with now WSL team, Birmingham City Women's, the Blues Sisters. Let's have a look what we got, shall we? It's going to be a bit rougher this season, I reckon, than in WSL 2. I looked at the start, we predicted to finish 13th with Newcastle in 14th. So, I mean, they're basically saying we're going down or challenging to go down at the end of the playoff. See if we can do better than that. I have picked up some new players. If we look at the tactics, Radovic we had last season. Reed is new. Otakovic is it? Ostrakovic new. Boris we had last season. Lija is new. And Tazorno is a loanee, a new one. Of course, she would be. She's a loanee. Hughes was last season. So was Taylor. Ahern is new. Kadisha was last season. Livingston came toward the end of last season. I have to see what we can do with them. I don't know where we're going to go. Might go all the way. I doubt it. I think this is going to be a season of struggle. Hope. One thing I have discovered, or discovered through actually watching a Zealand video, so it's not like it's my discovery, and he found it elsewhere too, is this bit where you can list transfer, and I've only just done it, so it hasn't impacted me this season yet, where you can list what you're looking for. If we look at list an in possession, out of possession, role, position, etc., transfer or loan, both of them, age limits, etc., playing time they're looking for, you name it. And then over time, and I believe he said that you don't actually pay for scouting on this because you're just listing them, waiting for offers to come in, which they then have to scout, of course. So we'll see if we get offers for anyone else. Obviously, Lija, who's actually a captain now, her, because she's got a really good teamwork scene and leadership scene. She's 31 though, and she's only 2.5 stars as regards the rest of the team. Get back to tactics. So she's one I might let go. Another is Taylor. Hughes stays with us. Those are the main two that I might have to let go. I'm probably keeping her as she's captain, at least for this season. Taylor, I'm not sure. She's probably good enough, but I'd say considering the whole team is below standard for the league, how much is she good enough? Why is the whole team below standard for the league? We've just got promoted. Really, we've got the transfer money, we've got the wage money to hire better players, but there's only an extent to which we can. Because no bugger wants to play for us at the moment. Well, not the best player. Look at the fixture schedule. I skipped the friendlies. I'll bring you the start. There's actually more WSL games this time. I won't be skipping as many things. Which means I'm not going to focus on the League Cup and FA Cup unless we get a decent distance in which case I'll start taking an interest as regards bringing them to the channel. But we're going to bring you the start, Arsenal. We will skip Aston Villa, London City, the start of the Women's League Cup, skip Man United, Leicester, Brighton, and bring you Newcastle at the end. Bring you Chelsea, possibly skip to Arsenal, etc. Anyway, let's get into it and see how we do against Arsenal. Fitness concern with Reed, but is okay. Got a goal. The bench has a goalkeeper. I accidentally. No, I don't know what I did there, but. Ramsey on the bench. Got right back, left back, and centre back. All the way up the right. Centre back, defensive midfield. Midfield, centre, and forward line. Left back, all the way up. McKenna, of course, is forward. And is one on forward line as well. She's a youth at 16. She's good enough to sit on the bench. That's a horrible face there. good enough to sit on the bench and maybe come on for a few minutes here and there. Not being asked to do anything specific. Got faith in you. See if we can get anywhere here. Birmingham City against Arsenal. Arsenal, of course, being a top team. So it's a rough start, I would say. Oh, I forgot to show you, all we've been asked to do is try not to get relegated. All about the shot. We've been up there at end as well, but we haven't got anywhere with it. Ligia. Taylor. Millie Taylor to Ligia. Gets it back. Launched it long, crosses the field to Ahern. Back to Morris. Hughes across the Taylor, shoots and puts it over. 15 minutes in. Had a couple of shots. So up there, and they're the only ones who've had a shot on target. But look at that HG, they're not outdoing us yet. Emphasis on the yet. Ligia to Morris on the right wing. Hughes gets it back to Morris. A 1-2 there. Ligia to Taylor, Hughes, Ligia. Trying to find a way through without getting anywhere yet. Ahern plays it out wide to Morris. Chance of a cross maybe. Breaks into the area. Ahern shoots and scores. Alyssa Ahern, first goal. First goal for us. First goal of the game. First goal of our campaign. We're ahead. Gradisha. Ligia. Gradisha. Forward to Taylor. Miri Taylor takes a shot off the post. Didn't get to it properly, unfortunate. It's out for a throw. I don't know if I dare give them a shout. You've seen in games, I believe, where I've tried giving a shout at 1-0, and it's so hard to know what they want. I would think here it's praise, because Arsenal theoretically much better team, but risk it. Anyway, Ligia with a corner on the left for us. Into the box. Headed away. We've got it with Ahern, who shoots and scores a second goal. That is praise now. Beautiful. Everyone's eager. Hughes, Ligia. No one's tired at all. There's who? Taylor, Hughes. Played up for Zanu. I find it so hard to say her name. Zanu into the box and tries again. It's pushed away. Morris heads it forward, but that's going out for a goal kick. Ten shots to 2. Dear God, we are dominating Arsenal. They're dominating possession, but I've said before, this formation is not one that relies on possession. We get it sometimes. It's not at all unexpected when we win and don't do. Alright, let's have a look at... they run it to 60. I do see that Ahern, a goal scorer, needs to come off. So we will do that. When we run it, Morris also needs to come off. Oh, but doesn't need to, but should do for health, for fitness. Wing back right. One of our other newcomers, Rule, can come on. And she's a decent player. But she's also marked, I can afford to, she's 27. And she's marked as a fringe player, I believe. Might be a regular starter. Ahern. I could run McKenna on. We're being 2-0 up. I'm going to take a risk and run our 16-year-old on. Kelly for Arsenal with a free kick. Deep in our half, out on the left. Cross to Smith. Get it back with Kelly. A shot! They pulled one back. The sand grow. Something like that. Oi, Kelly. Now we have a direct free kick. It's outside the box, being taken by Mary Taylor. And it goes, hits the bar, and goes over. Our left wing back off. And we'll let Kazami run on. I see Livingston also wants off. And Hughes. Let's set that up. Leila went tied before after Hughes, so Hughes can come off for Thomas. Is she another 16-year-old? Ray Thomas, 22. She's young, not super young. Actually, not in the best position, is what it is. And Livingston, who can come off for Hendel. Tambuff to Mendes and up to Kelly. Grow, the goal scorer. We saw this all Arsenal, of course. Clinton plays it back to Samberth. Mendes out on the right with Smith. Skips past a marker. In it goes. It's off the post, but it's back to Smith. Smith to Mendes and then Cold Entley, something like that. No way we put it out. Okay, so they've got to throw on the right. Whether that little bit of a storm, are they going to be able to pick up from here? Yes, they are. Continue with the highlight. And it's Mendes into the box. Over everyone's head. They've got it with Kelly on the left. This, Kelly gets it back, headed away, and it's behind. And that's got open play. This to Kelly. Kelly into the box, headed away. Going to be picked up by Arsenal with Mendes on the right. It's Smith. Samberth to Mendes on the right again. Forward again to Smith into the box. Headed away, nodded down, but it's Nis. Nis takes a shot and pushes just over. We have a corner. Leach taking it. Waste more time. Gotta sort it in time. The box headed in, and it's a goal from Katie Reid off a beautifully placed corner from Nelly Leger. Any names that I'm mispronouncing, because I know I don't speak foreign languages and don't have enough familiarity with foreign names, please feel free to correct me if you can in the comments. Our 16-year-old, Simplikaki. That wasn't far away either. A bold attempt from the 16-year-old. Keeper rolls it to the defender, and we're into injury time. Can we weather the injury time? We have. It's a 3-1 victory. Beautifully done. Ahern, 2, and then Reid. With only a penalty from Grow. Actually, it wasn't a penalty. I'm sorry, it was a goal from ground. Beautifully done. Great start. Also, I'm proud of them. Up the league and already playing well. Opening place, 5th. Obviously. 5th after one game doesn't mean anything at all, other than you had a nice opening. So, you've seen who we're going to play, who I'm going to bring you next, and we'll do a catch-up then to reach Castle. And so we reach the end of October. Saw us face off against Arsenal, win 3-1. Beat Aston Villa 2-0. Drew with London City. We lost to Leicester City in the women, of course, in the Cup. Lost to Man United following on from that. And then we beat Leicester City in the league 3-1 and beat Brighton Hove Albion 2-0. Going up against Newcastle right now. But if I show you the league, we're in second place just behind Arsenal, who we saw we already beat, with a game in hand. Unfortunately, they have a significantly better goal difference than us. So if we transform that into a win, we'll need still more to get past them. Leicester City have a game in hand on us. We did beat them, but they still have a game in hand on us. And they are only 1 point down. That's that game in hand. We essentially. Go to the match. Got Radelovic, Reed, Ostrakovic, Boris, Lilia. Kizami shouldn't be on. You were blocked during the cup. You should have come back. I haven't put you back yet, have I? You're off. Tarzanu got on. Hughes, Taylor, Aherne, Gradisha, and Living. Newcastle predicted to be bottom if we've got to look where they are. At the end of the season, and we were predicted to be 13th out of 14. Well, are they shocking people as we are? Now, of course, 6 games in is what we are at the moment. There's 26 games in the league. There's 14 teams each play each other twice, once home, once away. So we're only a quarter of the way through, not even quite halfway through this game is a quarter. Of course, halfway through this game is not a result, so really after this game or the last game. We've had a great start. What is a short season, but that doesn't mean anything long term necessarily. We're doing well to shock people, surprise people with how good we've been. Keep it that way. So far, 2 shots to 0. Throw in from Intazanu. It's it back. Lilia, Tozanu, Lily Taylor. Nanu, Lilia. Over to Ella Morris. Played in, and it's knocked away. Got it back though. Livingston, puts it over. Good goalmouth attempts, but didn't pay off in the end. Just have a look. They're nice, so they're fairly low, but not as low as I'd expected to be. Anyway, Livingston with a corner from the right for us, puts it in, headed away. Get it to Gradisha. And to Zanu. Puts it over the top. She's a wing-back, not a striker. She's a loanee, so any development she has with us isn't going to work out for us. We don't have a buy option on her. Oh, 6 shots to 0. Oh, there's the first one for them. No matter how many shots though, does it? It matters how many goals you score. They have got a dominance on possession, but as I've said before, this is not a format that needs possession. It's a format that makes explosions with what it gets, usually. Kicking off with Rankic. Off we go. Open play. We're making all the play, we just not managed to get the ball in. Press on Mayowen. Okay, that's fine with me. Played through, and we've got it with Radovic at the back. Draw to Lilia. Ostakovic. Tazanu and Livingston halfway. Hughes out wide to Tazanu again. Off the woodwork from the shot. But there was an offside anyway. Did come back into play, but with an offside, they get a free kick. Okay. Each might want to come off. We'll put Kelly on. McKenna's on. Sorry, not Kelly. What am I talking about? Lilia's not playing well. I'll put Rabjon on for her. I see that Ahern's not actually playing well this time. I'll put Grace Thomas on. Grace is fairly young. 22. She's got plenty of development ahead of her if we can get her to develop properly. So, let's hope she can do well. He's the one who's pecked up by that little chap. Alright, Moon, the keeper for Newcastle. The ball. Launches it long. Nodded down to Livingston. Got it with Reed now. Red-haired Reed. Livingston, I think she was offside anyway. Not being given that way, but the keeper did stop it. See about some more change. Tazanu can come off. His army can come on for you. 4-5. Do need a goal to come in. 4-6, sorry. Put Hendel on. They're both motivated. Corner on the right. Hendel taking it. I don't feel like I need to go forward any further than being cautious because we're getting a lot of play. Just not managing to stick it home. Yeah, it's in! Laura Hughes off Eve Hendel's corner. Beautifully done, ladies. That's what I like to see. Was thinking about taking Hughes off. Let's take Morris off instead and put Rule on. Oh, we can't. We've already made them all. I thought we'd only done 4. Oh well. That's right, I did 3 at once, didn't I? I was thinking I had done 2 and 2. I don't know why. I'm old and crap and senile, basically. 1-0 will do. Hendel. Played back. Goes to Grace Thomas. Plays it back to Taylor. Hendel and Taylor interchanging. McKenna out wide to Morris. Ellen Morris to Thomas. Played in. Hendel gets to the ball. Gets it back to Rabjon. We've got it with Hughes now. Hendel takes a shot. Off the woodwork. Back into play. Colin lofts it forward. But we've got it coming back. Nope. It's with them now. And there you go. Open play. Goal time approaching. We're into injury time. Out wide with Morris. Out to Rabjon. Hughes, Taylor, Rabjon. Taylor, just lots of back and forth here, nothing really happening. Come on, ladies. Oh, Pendle runs forward. Keeper comes off her line. Slides it straight past Moon. 2-0. Less than 40% of the possession. 2-0. Yeah, we're still in second, but we are equal on points with Arsenal having played the game in hand. Like they're 3 points down on us now, so good. That's Leicester, I mean. We're the ones with game in hand on us. Yeah, 3 points down on us and 5 goal difference. If they win that game in hand, they've got to do really well to catch that goal difference. Right then, let's have a look at. Next month is a 6-game month. Remember. What we're going to do, we're going to bring you Chelsea at the end. Chelsea in 5th, so they're fairly high. So we'll skip Liverpool, Spurs, Everton, Man City, skip the League Cup with Aston Villa, and bring you Chelsea. Really care about the League Cup, but if you want to see, as I say, we lost, and this leaves us bottom there on 0 points. Wondered how they'd got 2 from one game. I forgot in the Women's League Cup, it's a bit different from the group stage. You get 1 point for a draw, then you go to a penalty shootout, and the one who wins the penalty shootout gets an extra point. So yeah, Leicester beat us, Ipswich and Aston Villa drew with Ipswich winning the penalty. All right. See you for the next game. And end of November. It's been a mixed month in the league. Liverpool 2-0 victory. Yeah, good. Lost to Spurs 3-2. 4-1 over Everton. Drew with 2. So a loss, a draw, and 2 wins. And then, of course, Aston Villa 3-0 in the League Cup. Unfortunately, I think I could be wrong on this. If I remember from last season, Women's League Cup must have some that get buys or something like that. I'm not sure. Because there's only 5 groups, and it looks like it's only the top one in each group that goes through. I don't think second. Saying I had either 6 or 7 points last time to be second. 6. And I didn't go. Don't think it's that. So I think it's just the top 1 and 3 might automatically go through. That's my guess. Anyway, we're in second place, and if that's true, we're not getting through. So Chelsea. Oh, I forgot to show you where we are in WSL, didn't I? 3rd place. 1 game in hand over London City Lionesses. 2 points above us. The victory would put us over them. 2 points down also on Arsenal, and they played the same as us. So it's not great, not terrible. And given we were predicted to finish second bottom, I suppose it's pretty good. I'd like to be doing better. Oh, she can't play. And also, Sure. Well, she's available. We'll run if we need to. Kelly McKenna for now. Off. Attack. MRC. Let's put Hot Soul on bench. She is someone who's probably not even going to sub. She's 18 years old. Got time to grow. But she's really not. Let's go. I know she's not. We're not using her. There's still quite a few bugs in this game. It really is going to be a year of beta, isn't it? That they've charged us a full game for a full price for. Thankfully, I've got it off. I say thankfully, it's $15 a year a month. Sorry, charge. I've got it off the Game Pass, and I do use Game Pass for other things, but not often enough to make it justifiable, I guess. Oh well, decisions. Launched upfield, and that's given away. Right, across to Dara. Got it with Reutler. Tackled, good, nice. Taylor. Oh, that was... What the hell was that meant to be? Ramirez shoots and puts it over. Trying to play it forward, blast it straight into one of their players, and it rebounds straight in front of an attacker's foot. That was horrible. Thankfully, they screwed it up. Radulovic over to Ntazanu, who gives it away. Come on, lass. Ramirez, Reutler. Ramirez shoots. Ooh, woodwork. Goal kick. Short to Lilia. Ntazanu. Launched upfield for Livingston, who I think might have been offside. Ties a shot. Gets it nicely over the top of the keeper. Was she onside? It looks like they're giving it. Beautiful. Tamara Livingston there, off of Miri Taylor. Radulovic comes forward and grabs that just ahead of the attacker. Launched out to Ntazanu. Miri Taylor up for McKenna. Keeper stops it. Ntazanu is Antonia, that's right. Mind you, she's only going to be with us this season. The folks want her to join us for good. She's saying, nah, not interested, sorry. Alright, McKenna breaks away. Hearn. King puts it over the top. McKenna's wanting to leave, but I've got her listed. Letitia. She's an Aussie. She's not going to get a work permit renewed because we're not playing her enough anymore. Forward to Ramirez. Walsh. Oh, nicely tackled by Ostrakovic there. Right, so yeah, I think it is, assuming. Whitler puts it over the top. Novich for the goal kick. Over to Antonian Ntazanu. Gives past the marker, gets it to Miri Taylor and forward to was it? McKenna, Letitia there. Into the box. It's taken away. It's a poor ball forward. Ramirez plays it over to Weir. Weir forward, and they shoot over the top again. They're putting the pressure on, but so far we're riding it. To the box. Livingston chased it down. She's on a yellow card. I didn't realise that. Stops, but we get it with Ntazanu. Hughes can't quite control it. Gets into Morris though. Ella Morris out wide on the right, under pressure. Crosses into the box. Livingston heads it down. And it goes to Miri Taylor, who slaps it home for 2-0. 20 minutes in. Nice. Why is Taylor looking unhappy? You've scored one, you've assisted one, and I've thrown gratitude to you all. Cheer up, love. In from a corner. Reed, McKenna. all the way over. We're not quite sure why she did that, but to Ahern. Ahern shoots and it's over the top. It's a corner. No, we're not removing get stuck in. That's one of the things we do. Always in this season, this version of the game, play the crazy gang. Eventually. Got it off us. Chilia. I assume it's Chilia's, it's Chinese or something, but I'm probably wrong. Eva Jones takes a pop, and Radulovic gets down to hold it. I think it would have been wide anyway. Wants it upfield. Taylor, Ahern. Zanu loses the ball. Obadov comes away with it, gets it up to Ramirez on the right wing. Ball to Reutler. In for Ramirez. Reutler should hit in. Geraldine Reutler off of Aggie Beaver Jones. Pulled it back to 2-1. Focus, ladies. Let's get this done, girls. Yeah, bright. I'm not sure. I don't even recognise the name, so I'm not sure where it's from. That's a shot. Oh, we've equalised from Reutler again off of Weir. Daria. Over to Killer, whatever. Killer, nice. Intercepted by Lilia. Gets it to Letitia McKenna. Ahern. To Zanu, lose it, but we get it with Livingston, and he's with a head again. The Mary Livingston. Definitely going to be taking her off at half time, actually, it looks like. Maybe not. Okay. Tight fight. Reutler, it's headed in, but we get it. Ostakovic gets it away. Picked up by Dari out wide. Livingston intercepts. She's doing so well at that. McKenna breaks forward, beats the keeper, and it's 4-2. Hearn's actually the only tired one. She can run. She can run a while. Obadov, and it's on play. Now let's not give 2 goals away again and let them equalise, shall we? Don't do that. Looks like Ahern and Hughes are playing least good. Oh, but we've got tired defenders. We might want to change one of them out. Reutler plays it forward to Ramirez. Reutler. Yeah, out to Sedol. Like that. A shot. They've equalised. No, they haven't. There was still a goal ahead. 4-3 though. Ramirez again. Hurled it off of Reutler. So I'm making a pain of themselves. I need to get some subs on. Definitely. A hand comes off for Thomas. Reed's not playing well. We'll put Bob John on at the back for you. Djokovic is not playing well either, so let's put one there. Make all 5, I think. Hughes in centre midfield. Handel can go on. Zami. That's the back line strengthened as much as I can. So I really just need to hold it. Done. Coming towards full time. Still 4-3. 2 minutes of our run, looks like 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. 4-3. Held them at the end. Held them off at the end. Nice. Like we're up to the top of the league. Firm on that, shall we? Oh, we are, but Arsenal have a game in hand. So we're not. I mean, we are, but if they win, they're ahead. Still, it's a good position to be in. Let's have a look at the fixture schedule. Probably out of the cup. No point in bringing that. So December is going to be barren. We're not going to worry about that. But there will be a couple of dates by here. So I will bring you the Arsenal game. Shall I run to Leicester? You know what? I'll run till the end of February, Leicester. I'll skip a couple of cup games because I'm sure the FA Cup's starting up here as well. And it'll let us decide going forward. It might just be 2 more games after that, Everton and West Ham. Or Everton and if there's a decider. If we're up there at the top. We'll see. Yeah, I'll skip through to Leicester. See you then. Alright, you last saw us, I believe, 4-3 over Chelsea. We beat Ipswich, but that wasn't enough. Only the top of the groups, I've had this checked, only the top of the groups in the League Cup, for the Women's League Cup, go through. There are 3 buys. These are for the 3 teams competing in UEFA, which of course we're not this season. So yeah, we didn't get past, because we'd had a loss. Women's FA Cup 4th round. Beat Sunderland. That was painful, but we did it. We did it. That doesn't actually show the story. I'm not going to go into it all, but yeah, a bit rough. Beat Aston Villa 2-1, so that means home and away. Birmingham City beating the Villains. Very much a local derby. And we went out of the cup to Chelsea 3-1. They dominated us, that's fine. West Ham we beat 3-1, and London City we just beat 3-1. We're now off to play Leicester. 15 games played. Arsenal have played 14. They are 3 points down on us. If they win that one, they will be ahead of us on goal difference significantly, as you can see. They've got a 9-point goal difference advantage. But, as I say, if they don't win it, we're on top. Third place Chelsea have played an extra game than us. Fourth place Leicester are now 7 points down on us. Also, Chelsea are 5 points down on us despite having played an extra game. So it's looking fairly good. The board are still saying, hey, do you think you can get a mid-table, top half? I'm like, oh, shut up. What a match. Radulovic, Reed. Peacock is new because I brought her in. She's just temporarily placing Ostrakovic. It's coming back from injury now. Morris, Lilia, and Tarzanu. I always struggle with her name. The fans want her to stay long term. I would like her to. She's young. She's really good already. And she's going to get better and better. But the thing is, she doesn't want to join us because we don't have a reputation. You've been playing with us all season. Join us, you bugger. Hughes, McKenna. She's there because, well, two injuries actually. Vera Jones, I got because of a previous injury. Healed. To Taylor. Hey, you can go on for McKenna. But Taylor's being replaced by Vinnie Jones anyway. She is 22 years old. Already as good as Taylor. And obviously she's got growth potential. Whereas Millie Taylor, although playing okay at the moment, he's 31. He's on a downward slope now. She's a fringe player. She's not going to be getting any better. Up front, of course, Gradisha, and Livingston. Let's get into the game. Get them G'd up, get them ready, and get them out there. Playing in the whites today. Kingston, and it's home play. I like the way Tamir is playing actually. So many times she's done a beautiful interception or getting into a place to challenge. And she's 22, 23 now. So she's still got growth potential ahead of her. Of course, she's reaching that point where there's not going to be too much growth more, but still good enough. Leicester in fourth, as I showed you. But if we can beat Leicester here, that gives a beautiful advantage. I'd be just like Chelsea, I'd be 5 points up with. Actually, I wouldn't have played. No, it would be 8 points up with no extra games in hand. Chelsea at 5 with us having a game in hand. Oh, that was a poor shot. Oh, that's the Blues. I'm used to playing in blue. I was celebrating the Blues. No. Wrong one, Yorkie. Okay. Okay, back. This isn't good. Reed has it, plays it forward to Ahern. Over to Millie Taylor, forward to Tarzanu. Gradisha wide on the right, takes a pop, hits the bar and goes over. 1-0 down at the moment. Probably 1-0 going into half time. It's gone back to the keeper for Leicester. Put it up to hand. Correa. Bennetson. Over to Goodwin. Broken away. They've got it and they've scored a second. From Muchan. I think that was the one who did the first, wasn't it? It's not good. Zanu. Back to Peacock. Dying minutes of regulation time in the first half. Hughes forward to Hearn. Back to Reed. Redhead. Livingston is right there. Loses it though, but picked up by Anderson. Oh no! The defender gets to it. Leah. Forward to Goodwin. Breaking away from a marker. Goodwin for Leicester. Puts it in. Radovic saves it. We are 2-0 down. Oh, it said 1. I must have misread. I knew we had 2 goals conceded. I thought one of them must have been disqualified. Alright, whatever. I might also have read it right. It might have been a graphical glitch. There are all kinds of glitches, errors still with this game. Zealand called it right. This is going to be a full year of just playing a beta that most people have paid for. I got it off of, what do they call it? Xbox Game Pass. But of course I'm paying for that too, and I'm sure they haven't got it free. They've paid Football Manager for it, so. Get scoring. We've had more shots, but they've had twice as many on target, of course. Hughes is playing badly. Actually, several of them are. She's not playing up to what she should. Hughes. Come on, Laura. Who's that? Zanu on the left. Takes a pop and it's over for a corner. Alright, and Zanu definitely needs off. She's exhausted. Kazami can come on. If Livingston's not playing well, we'll put Handel on. Not as strong a player as Livingston, but capable enough. And more. Move up to positive. Radelovic. Ball in the goal. Peacock. Weak pass, but that was an even weaker one. What's that, Radelovic? Bennetson puts it across and it's 3-0. This is horrible. This has fallen apart completely. You know what? I'm going attacking. Let's get people sorted out. Reed. You can come off for Rastrakovic. It's about time she came back on. Taylor, you are playing like utter garbage. McKenna, can you go on for her, please? And you can come off for Grace Thomas. Let's hope she's amazing, Grace. And Paddison. Across to Correa. And forward to Terry, is it? Addison. Yanni. K-Patch. Tackled nicely. Ahern. Mr. Ahern. That's a foul. Send it off, ref. We've got 10 minutes with them on the 10. Alright, McKenna. Out to Handel. Oh, God. Played away. We've got it with McKenna. Come on, Letitia. That's one back. Alyssa Ahern off of Letitia McKenna. Nice. Still don't think they deserve praise, do they? All right. Got a corner on the left. McKenna taking it. Come on, Letitia. To the box. Headed over. You needed that to be in. That would have given us a sniffer of a chance. There is still, but time's running out badly. Hendel. Crosses, switches sides to Ahern. This Ahern plays it across. Hendel arrives and puts it home for 2. Oh, the comeback is on. Can we complete it, though? That's the question. Time is very low. He picks it up. Addison played forward. Peacock kicks ahead. No, it's coming back. It's K-Pax. Delgado, whatever the name is, K-Pax. Hutchin, who's already scored against us, breaks forward to take a shot and scores again. Oh, we move on. Off of Cornelia, K-Pax. 4-2. Comeback is well and truly over, I think. Can't win them all. We can't, anyway. But remember, we were predicted to finish 13th. Nicely claimed. Nice 1-2s by them, but we got in the way and we put it towards the box. Alyssa Ahern chased out wide. Played in and headed home by Hendel. There's only seconds left in injury time. It's going to be 4-3. But you can't say they didn't fight to come back. They absolutely did. The girls done good. That set of ladies out there, those women, my girls, I love them. Out we go. It's a shame we lost, but 2-0 down, going back to lose 4-3. Not going to argue with that. They had heart. Definite early stumbles, but they had heart. Let me have a look at... Alright, 6 games this coming month, March. And we will bring you the last one, Everton. It's all in the league now. So we'll skip Brighton, Newcastle, Liverpool, Arsenal and Spurs and bring it Everton at the end. Where are Everton at the moment? 7th, so low down in the top half. Okay, the recording didn't actually start, so you missed what I was filling in and showing you. Basically, we're on top of the league at the moment, but there are some teams with games in hand, particularly Arsenal. Let's get in there. I had clicked to record and show you that, but unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't always register it. I don't know why. I don't know why that started happening. It didn't used to. Bringston breaking away. I've been intercepted, but it's open play. We need to get a shot off. A couple of shots now. But, not enough to actually go in. All right, Morris. Hello, Morris. Into Ahern. Morris again across to Hughes. Come on, Laura. Over to Kazami. Plays it to Vinnie Jones, and she scores. Yeah, I should be calling her Vieira Jones, but come on. It's in the bloodline, isn't it? Even though it won't show that she's related to Vinnie Jones, she has to be. I don't care if she's not. She is. Just on principle, she is. I mean, besides, we're playing, and I think I said this before, a crazy gang style. Pressing all over, going hard all over, and counter-attack with essentially Route 1 football. It's not actually marked as Route 1, it's marked as counter-attack, but more direct, etc. It pretty much functions that way, and has been called that in the game. So, 1-0 up against Everton. Everton are in 7th place. Aaron. Ball to Rays. Wheeler back to Rays. Razor has to play it back under pressure. Out wide to Lazielli, something like that. Becho, Mace, in for Fraser. A shot and they've equalised. Nicely done by Vicky Becho. Not nice for us though. Come on, ladies. Arsenal's the main one I'm looking for. They've got again Becho at the back for Everton. Wheeler out wide to Rays on the left, and McMahon. Nicely taken by Ella Morris, beautifully done. Upfield for Gadisha, who just puts it into the chest as the Everton keeper. Right until the end. Going out, and we're moving towards half time. 9 shots to 5, 4 shots on target to 3. Got Livingston taking a free kick out near the corner flag on the right. I did it off the woodwork and played out. Picking it up at the in their half still with Ahern on the left wing. Back to Kazami. It's open play, damn it. Reed at the back for us. I had little Ginger up there. Morris. Loses the ball and gets it back. Lilia up to Ahern on the right. Skips past one, gets it to Morris, put in, and it's deflected. Vinnie Jones another chance of a shot there. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Corner on the left here. Lilia taking it, our captain. Definitely not our best player, but she's our captain. In it goes, headed away. Odisha gets to it, and it's over. First half is over. We're doing well. We need to do a little better. Just a little. We actually got more than twice the shots that they have, but only one more on target than them. And only the same amount of goals as them. She doesn't look tired again. She's getting tired. So is Morris, actually. Minutes. Ahern. Vinnie Jones. Up to Morris and Ahern. No, you're giving it away. Razor at the back. Man. Razor now. Razor skipping around the defenders. Takes a pot. And Rodolovic gets down to save it. Gadisha's not playing well today. Let's take the front two off there, Livingston and Gadisha. Gadisha, you can come off Letitia McKenna, who will be leaving us at the end of the season. And you can come off Handel. I know Morris and Kazami are also tired, but they're also playing really well. Bodolovic with the ball. Launched upfield too far. coming back. We've nodded it down. It's McKenna. Letitia McKenna over to Hendel. Izami. Forward for Hendel to chase. Put in. Played away. It's gone behind. Almost a goal there, but no, we couldn't pull it off. Feed back to Ostrakovic. Feed. Up for hand. Switches sides to Kazami. Up for Hendel to chase. Just gets ahead of the byline. Back to Lilia. Kazami. Lilia takes a pop off the woodwork and gets hold of it. Back to Morris. Plays it in. Headed away. Headed on. That's going to be ours in defence, but that's probably going to go open play. It does. Make a couple of changes. Was tired and not playing all that well. Hughes really isn't doing that great. Millie Taylor can go on. Hearney's getting tired. Grace, go on for us. And then we'll look for who gets really tired, I think. Or if we get to around 80, 83, we might bring someone on just out of skill. Izelle. Ace. Back to Wheeler. Switches side to Rays and forward to whoever that was, Fraser. Wheeler. Rays forward to Godfrey. Fraser. Ooh, that was a rough tackle. Millie Taylor goes straight off. We'll run without her. We'll run without replacing her. Let's go attacking. Alright, Kazami needs off. Actually, one of them does. Kazami or Morris. Kazami doesn't have good replacement. Morris does. She's got rule. Everton corner rather. Headed away. Fraser to Morgan. Fraser has it again with a shot. So woodworking goes over. On fire up. Shot there but didn't make it. Another corner on the right this time for Everton. Played in. Headed up and away. Coming in. We're going to get a shot coming off. It's not yet. Yep. It's put over. Eden puts the shot clean over the top. Unfortunately, it's another 1-1. That's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal for me. We are still top of the league. Let me show you that league now. Two points above Chelsea, got a game in hand. 2 games in hand for Leicester, 7 points down. 4 games in hand, that's a potential 12 points for Arsenal. Put them on 53 ahead of us. Well, they've not been playing that well either. Chelsea and Arsenal both have a good chance of going ahead. Not good. Now, looking at the fixtures. Oops, not match day fixtures. There's 4 games left. Chelsea coming up, Man City, Man United and West Ham. The most likely situation is we bring you West Ham. Close out the season. But if we get to a match that could clinch the season for us being champions, then I'll bring you that instead. We'll see if whichever match it is. Alright then. Portal. The major wobble at the end. You saw us Everton. I mean, 3-3, 4 through with 1-1 as you lost 2-1 at Chelsea, who ended up being the champion. For some reason, Chelsea and Arsenal played their final game ahead of 4-4 with Man City. 5-4 come from behind winning over Man United. So yeah, that cost us big time. Which means in the league, Chelsea go top and champions with 58, 56 for Arsenal. We're on 51 with one more to play against West Ham. If we can make it 54. I'm running Thomas here, Grace Thomas, as suspension. As you see, it doesn't matter. Can't lose third place. We are qualified for the European Champions League. Women's, of course. In we go. Jones to Hughes. Lofted upfield. Thomas gets there. He's out. And he's going to be open. Well, carrying on the highlight. Vanderleer. Jones. There, Jones, not ours. Still, Siak. Out to the left. Bally making a good run for them. Into the box, headed away. Grace Thomas gets hold of it, going up the left wing. Taps it to Kazami. Oh, I didn't bring the kid on. I think she might be suspended or whatever. Thomas. There she goes, playing on the weaker side, but she still scores. And of course, Grace Thomas is one of our younger players. 22. She's not young, but she's growth potential ahead of her. Lilia. Radisha. That's blocked for a corner. Here it comes. Lilia with a short corner. Radisha. Lilia gets it back and gives it away. That was poor. Jones marching forward. Ramblings get people back. Played up to Macaulay on the left, across. And Radolovich managed to get hold of it. She's really had a wobble in over those few games. Actually, all of them toward the end of them. I may have to look for a new keeper. Hoping she'd do better than she has. But Disha is blocked. Interesting thing, the Next Gen 50 have been announced. And the second best wonder kid, it's her, Ostrakovic, already playing for us. Disha, and a goal from Lisa Ahern. 2-0 in 8 minutes. Quiet for a while. Jones making a match for West Ham. The right wing. Jones, Vinnie Jones. Oh, Vinnie Jones. Intercept. Radovic. Ostrakovic. Thomas puts it up for Kadisha to chase. Kadisha takes a pop and the keeper Amar just holds onto it. Might have been hard for her to pull it across to her teammate, but might have been the better option if she could have done it from that position. Short corner again on the right. Lilia taking it. Isha, tackled. Ahern. Clean tackling the box there. And that was a shot that went pretty well wide from Reed. I mean, that was a defender's shot, let's face it. 12 shots to 2. 10 on target to 1. Minutes. Ziyech to Nistrom in the centre circle. Alt. This, of course, is all West Ham. Ziyech again. Ooh, headed interception. And Ahern gets it up to Gadisha. Plays it out to Ahern again on the right. Puts it forward for Vinnie Jones. And the keeper stops it. He has been a more there. Heading towards half time, we're at 40 minutes. 13 shots to 2. Away. And it's Ziyech, Nystrom, Crystal rather. Out to Wanderler. Getting past their marker, but it's caught up again. Into the box. Jones heads it home and they've scored. Lexi Jones. Focus. Come on, girls, focus. We can do this easy. Ilya. Morris. Forward to Hughes. Hughes riding a challenge. Back to Morris. Gets it back again. Plays a 1-2. Ilya. Morris. Vinnie Jones back to Lilia. Trying to find a way through. Kind of being pushed back at the moment though. Gadisha to Thomas. And the keeper managed to save it. One goes nowhere. Half time. 2-1. I'm really quite disappointed with Radelovic, I will say. They've equalised from Olsen, straight from the bat. Straight from the off. Peter Olsen. 2-2. The result doesn't matter, it's a victory lap because we've qualified for Europe. We've been told we're going to finish in 13th place. So it is still a victory lap, it's just not as good as I would like. Let's go positive. And looks like she wants to cross on with Morris. Let's set that up now. Can come on. Ahern can come off. Swap with Thomas. And then come off for Handel. Come on, ladies, get weaving. Hughes can come off, definitely. Press on Jones, that's fine. Ilya's not playing well. Oh, I don't have Rabjon on, do I? Oh, Hughes definitely off. We'll put McKenna on. He's one of the kids. Well, not quite. 20 years old. She needs to leave us, actually. She's not going to do well. Look at that lack of development of potential. With the ball. One sit long. Down is Gammon. Corley. Put it with Jones. Jones with a shot. Radelovic grabs it. Who can go on for Ostrakovic? And none of these need to play, actually. You can go on for Thomas. Why not? Have a run on. Enjoy your last game with us. She's not going to be sticking around. I don't think she is, anyway. Not sure when her ticket expires, but she hasn't. This is about the only time she's played all season. Have another 2-2, are we? Another draw. Ollie. But yeah, look at Radolovic's three. Jones hits it really badly there. Go attack. I mean, look at the number of shots. But we can't get it past them. They've had 2 past us, we've had 2 past them. We've only had 5 on target to our 14. Disappointing. It's fine. The main thing is, we've got European competition next time. So that opens us up next time to try and get all 3, well actually 3 minimal, but 4 possible pieces of silverware. The minimum that I've said I want, as I've said before, League, Domestic Cup, and a European competition. Well, there is only one European competition for the women. That's the Women's Champion. Domestic Cup, there's 2 of League Cup and FA Cup, and of course the League is the League. So let's hope we can do well next season. I will see you then.